Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the closing general session of this year's fall meeting. What a week! It has been inspiring and heartwarming to reconnect with so many friends, new and old, and I know you share this sentiment. Before we hear from our closing keynote speaker, Damon John, I wanted to share with you the progress ULI is making in advancing diversity, equity, and inclusion within the Institute and, importantly, within the built environment. Last year, we committed to accelerating our diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts. We know ULI must be more representative of the communities we serve, and we know that our communities can only be truly successful and sustainable if they work for the benefit of everyone. This past summer, a consultant worked with both members and staff to devise a DEI statement and action plan that serves as a catalyst for bringing about meaningful change. Our statement is, pursue unrelenting efforts to shape the built environment toward diverse, equitable, inclusive communities. Pursue means to go after, aggressively, persistently. Unrelenting is 24 hours, dogged, nonstop. These forceful, assertive words set the tone. The words shape the built environment strategically echo the mission statement. Diversity, equity, and inclusion is not a separate track from ULI's mission. It is part of and integral to ULI's mission. And the word toward means in the direction of. It points and focuses the laser. The statement is supported by 3 commitments. We will connect talent and opportunity for staff, membership, and leadership at ULI to better represent the communities we serve. We will inspire a welcoming and inclusive culture in the real estate industry. And ULI will lead in tackling structural and systemic barriers across real estate. Aligned with the new articulation of our mission, this statement unequivocally sets out our commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion at ULI and across the real estate industry. Our commitment to DEI is significant. We have a $1 million budget for this current fiscal year. One critical step forward was the appointment of Sonia Huntley as the Senior Vice President responsible for diversity, equity, and inclusion. We also hired a Director of DEI, so together with the Director of our Women's Leadership Initiative, we have a designated staff focused on multiple dimensions of diversity, equity, and inclusion. And ULI launched a newsletter that aggregates all the important work we are doing across our networks and in our programs of work and our centers to enable us to share and learn from each other's efforts. We are also recognizing and celebrating key cultural milestones, such as Black History Month, Women's History Month, and LGBTQ+ Pride Month. This week's fall meeting was bookended by Indigenous Peoples Day on Monday and the end of Hispanic Heritage Month tomorrow. Next week, we'll see the start of the second year of the ULI REAP Academy, a partnership that looks to bridge the gap between talented, diverse professionals and the world of real estate. In its first year online, last year, more than 300 diverse graduates of the ULI REAP Academy became ULI members. Thanks to ULI corporate member Ferguson Partners, ULI has partnered with a global coalition of real estate organizations to conduct a survey of members' companies on their attitudes and approaches to diversity, equity, and inclusion in their businesses. The final report will be published early next spring. These are just a few examples of the initiatives underway. Please visit our website to learn more. Thank you for joining us at our fall meeting.